Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's so tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, B? It's tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky.
New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
Can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and 4.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
Another run here with Hall. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Bears 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
That's to the running back, Breece Hall. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
It's a gain of
A pickup there of 28 yards.
That's another Bears.
They do a really pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing on second down. Williams. That one, take it in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. His 4th TD grab of the season. Right adds the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Lion, 18, Rattler, 18, Panther 60, Panther 18, Pioneer. Cougar 19. Hey, check out.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 16 yards.
65
good.
Jack, 65 Jack.
First down.
Mustang 19.
First and 10 at the
19 tight,
44-yard
19
line.
tight.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go. 70, 19 Lions. Go.
Back to the air again on second and 10. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Lions first down.
First down.
He'll look to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
Gain of 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ready.
Right side, that's Laporta, the tight end. Now, where will they mark him? Looks like he's a little bit short, just by about the length of the football.
It's now fourth down.
Decision time coming up. It's fourth down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end, that's Laporta. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Panther
First
Street,
down.
Panther Street.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Handoff, Gibbs running left. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only one. Hook him up on a second down and
2
8.
yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Back to throw. To the right side. That's St. Brown. And he's going to be close to the first down. Marking just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Right there. Cougar 19. Panther 60. Dragon 60. Go.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his big tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent march down the field and score in the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's Hall. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of
3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Burden, the man on the move. 3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Let's go now.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The line of scrimmage.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers,
At
70
the
Rangers.
40-yard line.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Go check. Ready? 65 check. Cowboy 8. 19 tight.
Right back to the air following that quick 6. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Lions. First down.
Cup 19.
1st and 10
Cup
at the
19.
35-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Back to the air once more on second down. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third down.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-7 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment.
On the ready.
You don't need much. It is third and inches.
Come on, set, go.
They'll look to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's fourth down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 33-yard line.
Burden, the man on the move. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Going to look deep, looking for more. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
10 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Chicago.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
From
the 48-yard line, here's second and 8. Now Williams going to keep it himself.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
On third down, it's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. A gain there of 11. Good for a Bears first down.
Bears first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Bears.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Williams to throw on second down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Open man, left side, he's got it. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. To the right side, caught by Burden. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Bears. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Makes the score Bears 21, Lions 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Warriors 70.
Off the play pick, he'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 36-yard line.
That's over the middle. Caught by Slaw. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down.
First
and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Dragon 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. From the 43, here's second down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll look to throw yet again.
43-yard line.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Isaac Slaw was the intended target. Third down coming up.
Last Bronco. Tag. 60 Eagles.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man complete. That's to Slaw.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
That one out wide to Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Detroit.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Street. Ready. 79 drop. 70 tip.
They'll look to throw again. That's right side and into the hands of Slaw. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First down.
Trap 60.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. All alone, it's the tight end, Laporta. And it'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look. It led to a nice game.
Ready, break!
The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Kirk! Right there, right. Come on. Set! 19, 19, Pioneer! 18, Rattler. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Warrior 70. Let go.
Back to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. The Lions cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That pass is caught by Burton. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now Williams. Forced out wide. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. In motion, it's Odunze. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Burton, the man on the move. He'll look deep, left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. 37 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Williams to the air once more. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Luther Burton, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throw it again. It's Williams. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Forced out left. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll stop with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. On 4th down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt. And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught by Gibbs. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Viking 18. Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Chase Young. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. One final throw before the break. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
70.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And it's brought down after a gain of 5. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. Working 3 downfield, it is Williams. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Set.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
65. Check.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That one intercepted. And the Bears are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
By the Bears.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Williams. That one incomplete. Williams, good job. Textbook there, separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
That's good.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hurt.
Here's Gibbs. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. second and goal.
He was brought down.
Now he's second and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up
Go,
second
Reed,
and
go.
goal.
Come, 19. Come, let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. That is caught by the tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Lions 18.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll look underneath the ball. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run. This is Hall. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Second and 10. Throwing is Williams. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
Yards to go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Terrion Arnold.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, if he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions. And they've been rewarded with 3 picks.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Go check. Go check. Let's go now.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle. Caught by Teslaw. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his man complete. That's Teslaw.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive alive.
Room to run inside the 40. And he's going to take this all the way to the Bears' 24-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards. First and 10.
The 24-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60, Hawk 70, Hawk 60.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard. brings up 2nd and 11 at the Bears' 26-yard line.
70. Dragon 6. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds.
It's a gain of 12.
He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one a first down.
First and goal.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop up. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
2nd and goal at the Bears' 9-yard line.
Viking 18. Panthers.
One more time. They try Gibbs. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. I would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over here at their own 22.
Follow this play. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 6 now from the 26. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's out left and complete to Burton. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good for the Bears.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 22 yards. And the
Give up the middle with Hall. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
From the shotgun, it's
and
Williams. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Lions are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Williams pass. Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Go check. Go check.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. 2nd down.
9-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Oh, and he is deep-leaded on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
Back at his own 6-yard line.
79 Broncos.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
He'll look to throw. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
Turnover on downs.
They give to Hall. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch.
Chicago.
Reese Hall, touchdown Chicago. Wright adds the extra point. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
Go, Rick. Pat the street. Tag.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18. At the 16.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he will go down here, but there is a marker on the field, and the defense may have gotten a head start on that one.
Hurt. 60 average.
Back to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that ball. Good for a Lions first down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Bears have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Right adds the extra point. And the Bears are going to extend their lead.
Lions 18.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street. Down.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. His 11th grab of the game. And a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard
He'll drop
line.
to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
That's caught by Gibbs. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
Gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw yet again. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
21 more yards.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Detroit.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he will score again. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
Makes The score,
Very big touchdown there makes it a 10-point game, and now a chance to tighten this down to a one-possession game.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. You have to go for 2 here. You got to get this thing down to 8. But this offense now has given themselves at least a chance to make a run here down the stretch in the fourth quarter.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
What is up?
They will run it over center with Hall. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
They'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down. Burden, the man on the move. 3rd and long. Here's Williams. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 19 Lions. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Chase Young, he gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Flushed to his left. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and goal, Chicago.
They'll run. It's Hall. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On second down, it's Williams. And he's got another one. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Bears. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bears 42, Lions 25.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Go, Reed, go. 60 Bobcat, 6 Cougar 19. 18 Rattler, 18.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they had this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
19 tight. Bronco East, Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. Amon-Ra St. Brown, receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Go! Cowboy 80.
Throwing now from the gun. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
What is it on? Here we go. Vegas, Vegas.
Burden, the man on the move. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
What is up?
Burden, the man on the move. Again, working deep downfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Right, adds the extra point. And the Bears are able to extend the lead.
Lions 25.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Hey, check that. Streak. Here we go. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Lions first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
60 by 6. Warriors set. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. His throw left side for Tesla. He's got it. And we'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
39-yard line.
Let's go.
Back to the air one more time. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.